Hey guys, and welcome to my recap for the off-season of RLCS Season 6. Season 5 ended with one of the best grand finals in history as NRG would face the defending champions Dignitas.
The ball up high, do not allow any time to remain on the clock. As Garrett looks for the ceiling shot, and he is gonna bury it!
Can Violent Panda get enough control before they drop back the defense? He's up the ceiling, he's got the flip, and he gets it! Violent Panda!
Hold me! Hold me!
Side of the field.
K-Dot wants to go the whole way. Oh my goodness! Steals the mid boost as well. That's going to slow down Team Dignitas, who are now on the defensive. Still 0 goes. Oh my goodness! Oh my Garrett! They don't come any better than that.
The series would go all the way to Game 7.
Well, Garrett G, his shot is loose. K-Dot drops it back down. No one is there. Violent Panda with the save. Just pushing it back into the blue side of the field. There's Justin. Everyone is being held back now. Violent Panda puts it straight out. It's going to be over to K-Dot. It's almost in. Follow scored.
After Turbo scored, it seemed all but over for NRG. But with only 4 seconds left, Justin wouldn't give up.
Tries to clear, it is almost there, it just has to hit the floor. Violent Panda puts it a long way, and it's almost there. Justin keeps it alive. Turbo Postle there, bounces
into the corner.
NRG still around. Justin is there for the shot.
Justin! Justin!
This is Rocket League!
They did it! The rookie of the year!
However, Dignitas would go on to win in overtime.
It's gone, but my spirit is high. We have overtime. K-Dot takes control. Wants to go the long way. Next goal is the RLCS World Championship. Turbo Pulse with it up high. Gets the flick. Turbo! Three-time world champion.
Game 7 overtime, bracket reset. From the lower bracket.
So with the World Championship over, we begin the process of roster changes, and what better place to start than in North America? After NRG took second at LAN, there seemed to be no need for a roster change. But that didn't stop some people from pointing the finger at Fire. Fire did make some crucial mistakes though.
Get it away, the shot wasn't quite there from Justin, will stay scoreless. Back to JNAPS, the shot is shut down by Garrett G at the midfield, and with 10 seconds remaining, Fireburner's touch goes above the goal. Can Rizzo get there in time? He does! He puts it in with 7 seconds left. G2 has the lead.
Not a single mistake all game, and Fireburner just misreading that, passes it in front of his own net.
Regardless, it seemed that NRG had no desire to change their roster.
I mean, everyone's talking about the bomb, but like, Turbo's shot was actually really good. He like actually faked the crap out of me because I went to the corner because I thought he was gonna play it forward. Because that's what people usually do, is just play it to the corner. And then he like caught it and actually took a shot. I don't know. I think he would have scored that regardless, honestly, without the bomb.
However, they did change their sub, picking up Lachinio, the former world champion.
Doesn't matter! iBuyPower are the RLCS champions! Congratulations, iBuyPower Cosmic!
So the final roster for NRG will consist of Garrett G, Fire, Justin, and Lachinio as their sub. Now let's talk about fan favorite G2. G2 performed very well in the regular season, with a 6-1 record. Rizzo did have to carry in those first few weeks though.
These passes both on offensive defense from G2, shutting down the offense before it even happens as an individual play from Rizzo.
I was looking at him and I'm like, this is a cool way to pass. It's not even passing. He's doing it by himself all the way through the air, finds the absurd angle just above the goal. I'm confused at how it's possible. It's like, again, keeping it away, never clearing up and out, just clearing to the side, always forcing G2 to play out of the corner.
Talked about earlier how he does it. Kronovi gets the game winner.
He puts it through 153 into overtime. And the team plays again, coming out. G2 finding the lead at the only time it mattered. And they take the win.
I talked about earlier.
Nonetheless, the best G2 we have ever seen showed up to the regional championship, as they would win for the first time ever and claim the #1 seed.
JNaps moves it into the corner, shot towards net, beautiful placement. He passed it to himself and ties the game.
Thinking he was going for the pass across the net. Little did I know, JNaps could get this angle. Fireburner pulling himself out of net, thinking that would bounce off the backboard.
He's burned all the time off the clock. It's up. JNaps clears it away. This should be game if Kronovi can just put it on the ground. It goes down. G2 will be their first time here, the North American Regional Champions.
I don't know if you guys can hear him, but Quinn is losing his mind. He fought for it. He knew that G2 were good.
But something happened to G2 in the time between regionals and worlds, because G2 was nowhere to be found, winning only one game before being eliminated. This performance led to a previous rumor coming back up, that JNaps wanted to leave G2.
So afraid of change, and people say like, they come in with the argument like, oh yeah, but G2's still together. Do you realize it's been 2 seasons where G2 wants to make a change, but they literally can't? There, I said it. I'm not gonna say more. I'm not gonna say more. That's literally, they want to make a change, but they literally can't. So I'm not gonna say any more than that. There it is. There it is. Contracts. Yep.
JNaps did not leave G2, and so the roster will remain the same. So the final roster is Kronovi, JNaps, Rizzo, and Miho as their sub. Cloud9 had a pretty bad season for their standards, going 4-3. It seems like they still never reached their full potential though, but did have a good showing at LAN.
Got the rotation back in order. 23 seconds now before a sweep will be locked in for Cloud9. Mid-air bump! Gimmick makes it 2-0.
What are you doing on this aerial? Squishy gets that midfield boost, immediately turns around, and instead of going for the ball, he bumps him out of the play.
The only possible roster change I could see would be replacing Gimmick because of his defense, but they make no roster changes, so the final roster for Cloud9 will consist of Squishy, Gimmick, Torment, and Sad Jr. as their sub. All Geniuses was the surprise of the World Championship, after beating both G2 and Vitality.
Braun with a big block here, center ball. As soon as that ball hits, it's over for Vitality. That is it. Evil Geniuses proves everybody wrong, and they will be moving on, and Vitality is going home.
Jams drops us down. Final minute of game 4. And Evil Genius is holding on to the 1-goal lead. They can make it 2 here. Classic's not going to be in the picture there as he gets the assist. Corrupted G to finish off the goal.
Speaking that around the corner, G2 had to make something happen, and Classics knew that Kronovi would try for the clear, gets the dunk, gets it around the corner. So calm under pressure.
And Evil Geniuses, they will not go away. Game 4 on tournament point. This is their last life. If they don't win this, there's no way they continue on, but they continue to pound the net of G2.
Surprisingly, after Worlds, there was an ugly breakup with Chrome, and it would later be announced that he would be replaced with Chicago, from the former RLRS team Dignitas. This means the final roster for EG will be Class X, Corrupted G, and Chicago. Next up we have Ghost Gaming. After a very inconsistent performance during the regular season,
seconds remaining, can they get another 0-second goal? Let them here.
A long clear down.
Matt's in the air.
Matt
He
off
got
the
the
wall.
touch.
Matt shot. Oh my God. He does it again. A buzzer beater to tie it up. We're going to overtime.
The pass from left. He sees Matt on the wall. Matt pre-jump. He gets the touch.
It up. Kronovi, he's thinking about it. Instead, going to wait to see what Lefmir does. As we head to the final few seconds, can Ghost pull something out? Zane Jackie will be the player tasked with the setup. Puts it straight down. It's going to go in, but instead Kronovi shuts it down. Rizzo onto the floor, and G2 will make the sweep happen.
There were many rumors and talks that Zane Jackie was the weak link and needed to be replaced. Despite what everyone thought, it would be Matt that would be let go in place of Memory. They already seem to have good chemistry, as Lethemir and Memory performed well in the 2v2 format in the Universal Open.
Slow playing it. You said it, Jorby. They needed that goal. This is the last chance. Wonder, and he's gonna miss high, and the block. Wonder, no. Seconds counting down. Ghost holding on for dear life.
Oh, and that is going to do it. Ghost Gaming. Leftemir in Memory, moving on to the Universal Open Grand Finals in Stamford, Connecticut. They're going.
Ghost's final roster will be Lethemir, Zane Jackie, and Memory. Rogue also looked to make a change after Insolences. Well, it's Insolences.
Full game right there. That game took forever because there's so many goals, so many replays that the game just lasted for ages. Insolence is saying GG's. He might actually... Is he calling it after one? He says, you've already won. Is he actually out? Is it... Kronovi's actually making Insolence's uninstall Rocket League right here. No way. He's not even going to try. He doesn't want to redeem himself. He's had enough of a beating. He says, no way. Oh my goodness, Insolence has had enough. He's had enough. He can't do it. Kronovi's saying, come on, dude. I'll be nice. 26 shots. How does Kronovi have 180 ping? We're in US East. What? Okay, now he actually wants to leave. Well, I mean, you can leave if you want, Insolence. I don't want to make somebody play. Oh my goodness. What a beating. Holy cow. 17-4. Insolences is probably going to uninstall Rocket League right now. That is unbelievable.
Jacob and Sis both underperformed this season, so they would take their time when choosing a third. They ultimately decided on Joro. So Rogue's final roster will be Sis, Jacob, and Joro. FlyQuest and Allegiance are the new teams this season, as they both qualified from the RLRS in the promotion tournament.
Seven going forward. FlyQuest are going to have one more opportunity at this game.
And this is just a big mistake. Timmy misses that ball. Dapper thought he had a touch, was preparing to go and get that bounce wherever it went after it, and it just took him out of position, takes him out of position. Wonder goes right over his head. I know grammar. I went to school, I promise.
AJ, he's got it open up for Wonder. It's a big block. Is the third man going to be there? Yes, Prime Thunder. He's got it over to AJ once again. Looking to put it up high. Will there be any follow-up? Will they even need it? Almost. Turns it into the net. 30 seconds now. Launched away from Timmy. He's going to try and follow. No boost for him, though. It's going to be all down to Prime Thunder's transition. He's got an option. Unable to make contact, though. Just can't get the bump. 20 seconds. Timmy just going to leave this. AJ, he's struggling. And Wonder has to help out, but that's more boost wasted for FlyQuest.
Oh, he stopped it.
It's going to make these plays all that more difficult to set up. Dapper almost hit it negative. One more chance for FlyQuest. They have to keep this ball away from the floor. AJ is up. He's going to turn it low. What a goal from FlyQuest. Let's head to overtime.
How do you do it, FlyQuest? You got no time on the clock. A brilliant lift from Prime Thunder and the softest of touches from AJ. Kisses the wheel, just sends it in the most beautiful manner into the net. CLG is like, what have we done? It's OT.
One goal away, FlyQuest could book their spot into the RLCS of Season 6. Will that be the shot to do it? Not quite. Timmy gonna clear the lines for Counterlogic Gaming. They had a 2-goal lead in this matchup. It's been brought back, and now that passing play could have been the end. Wonder all the way up. Prime Thunder can't get this. For 2-3. FlyQuest are in the RLCS.
How do you do it? You go, you spend the whole game down 2 goals. You decide to turn the offense on in the last minute. You get a 0-second goal to tie it up. Wonder goes out to the midfield from Prime Thunder, and AJ, the rookie, coming in with a clutch goal at 0 seconds to get him into OT. It has been a phenomenal series for these guys.
1 minute remaining now. Just over to the side. Here is Miho. He's got Timmy as a target. Timmy turns around, nobody is back, and it just rolls all the way up. Physics doesn't even want CLG to get this right now.
Oh, this could be a huge overcommit. Look, it's the 1-1.
CAS gets over the top, but that's going to be another demo from Dapper. 38, drops straight down. 1 more goal could finish this for Allegiance, but now it's launched yet again. Miho, he's got Timmy over to the side, but he plays it straight down the middle. Not a great touch, though, from Seabass. Well, it was played over to Seabass, who was able to get it away. Timmy with the pinch. Down to 20. Miho looking to try and get infield. It's on the line. Someone take a shot, but nobody there from Counter Logic Gaming. 15 seconds now. Illusion to the corner. Dapper can't get enough. 1 more throw of the dice for Counter Logic Gaming. Dapper with an early shot. It will not be enough. Miho takes a loose shot of his own. Once this touches the floor, which it will, ladies and gentlemen, Counter Logic Gaming are out, and Allegiance have booked their spot in Season 6 of...
The teams will consist of Prime Thunder, Wonder, and AJ for FlyQuest, Antinot Tyler, Seabass, and Illusion for Allegiance. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
Even if I never make it, it's okay, I know you're there.